Alright gamers, welcome back to GTA 3, the definitive edition. My name is Ed Voyant. So we just finished up with Marty. We still got a couple things to do for Joey. So we'll hear from Joey in just a second on Cipriani's chauffeur.
Yeah, I've tuned her real sweet. She purrs, you know what I mean? Oh, here's the guy I was telling you about. Alright, listen, this guy, he ain't Italian and he's no mechanic, but he could get things fixed. This is Pop's Capo, Toni Cipriani.
Yeah, I'm Toni Cipriani.
Take him to Mama's restaurant at St. Mark's, alright? Now listen to me. I'm planning a job that needs a good driver, so drop by sometime later, okay?
Okay, kid, drive me to the laundry in Chinatown first. I got a bit of business to take care of. Those washerwomen ain't been paying their protection money. And watch the car. Joey just fixed this junk heap, so no fancy crap, okay?
Alright, so we're driving Tony around. Grade A badass if you ever played Liberty City Stories. He's the main character. Definitely recommend if you haven't played. It's kind of a lost treasure given that it's released on PSP and then eventually got a PS2 port. But we gotta help Tony. Oh, I missed the turn. And we gotta stop at the laundromat, triad-owned laundromat, mind you, as they're not paying the protection money, which is a no-no.
Keep the engine running.
So
this ain't a social call. It's a triad ambush. Get us out of here, kid.
that didn't sound like those negotiations went too well, so we gotta get out of here. I think they popped a tire for me. It doesn't look like it. Oh, get out of the way, please, sir. Thank you. Alright, well, gotta drop Tony off at his mom's restaurant right around the corner. We've been by Ma's Ristorante here, right over here. So I'll drop him off.
The triads think they can mess with me. The triads. With me. Drop by later and we'll give them something to launder. Their own blood-stained clothes.
Very cool. So Tony's got a plan that we'll be in on soon enough probably, so that's cool. Alright, well, got any stories, old man? Alright, well, got a page that's popping. The Uzi is now in stock at Ammunition. Very poggers. So, anyhow, we got missions for Joey, we got missions for Tony, we got missions for El Diablo, and Tony did tell us that there was a job that was going to require a good driver, so that's probably what's going to be on the docket next, so we'll get some sleep and get into it. Alright, so back at Joey's garage, we got two cars sitting there. They just don't respawn or despawn. So, dead skunk in the trunk. Next mission.
Beautiful. Just beautiful. Alright, just the guy I need to talk to. Alright, there's a car stuffed with a stiff at the cafe near Callahan Point. One of the Forellis thought he was a wise guy, so he got what he had coming to him. Take the corpse to the crusher in Harwood, alright?
Alright, well, Forelli's, car. Oh, I lost my car. Alright, well, we'll go to the Sentinel then. Really didn't want to lose the Sentinel, but probably not going to be back anyway. But main thing is there's a dead body in a car. This Forelli guy's presumably dead. So we will do a favor for our good old buddy Joey. Put the body in a crusher and pretend like it was never there in the first place. So we'll get to drive in here. Stop at the diner. Get in the car. The Forelli brothers are here, so we gotta watch out for them. So they presumably want some interest in this car, so gonna have to pull some sick moves here when we're driving. Hopefully get them off our ass. It looks like they're not really on our ass currently, but presumably very soon they will be, so. They're gaining on me. This car is slow as hell. I'm gonna drive on the wrong side of the road. Hopefully they'll ram a car by accident. I don't know. I'll switch over now because the little baskets of greenery is kind of in the way. It looks like they're still on me, so. Probably never gonna be out of the clear, you know, in the clear, out of the storm or anything, anytime. So just make quick work of this real quick. Gotta get to the crusher. I wouldn't be surprised if they show up when the car is getting crushed and try to kill me for it, you know, even though it's gonna be a loss for them, but we'll cross that road when we come to it, which might be very soon. I don't see them, but it's probably... I'll just keep my gun out just in case, so... What happened? Oh, I ran out of ammo in the SMG, that's right. Honestly forgot. Yep, there they are. That guy's dead. Alright, well, mission complete. Got the body, or I mean, got the car destroyed for us, so steal the Sentinel, why the hell not? Anyway, so Forelli business taken care of, no problems anymore. We'll move on. Alright, back here at... Oh, okay, he's gonna take his cab back. Oh, I guess that's fine, but I was gonna say I was gonna use the cab for the mission, but we'll get into the mission. What am I watching right now? Well, I guess the cab's definitely gone. That's probably the stupidest day I have seen so far in this, but this is bound to happen. This is GTA after all. Doesn't matter that it's, you know, definitive. Doesn't matter if it's original. Is he gonna take his cab back, isn't he? Alright, well, I swear to God, if this happens again, it just might. You know what? He made it. Congratulations. The getaway.
What a ride she's gonna be, huh? Alright, listen. Get some wheels to the safe house at St. Mark's and pick up a few friends of mine. They're hitting the bank and they need a driver. I gave my word that you were the man, so don't screw this up. Get them to the bank before 5 o'clock, not a minute after.
Alright, so this mission, I know, starts, or there's a time limit on it, or, you know, or not time, well, yes, time limit, and then, you know, time restraint. So I think anytime after 6 a.m., I think it closes at like 2 p.m. or something. But you got to get the guys to the bank before it closes at 5. So clearly we've got a bank heist being planned. So reason I was getting taxis in the first place, and there was the whole funny business with the taxis, was because you need a 4-seater, I'm pretty sure. So we're just gonna make sure that we got the 4 seats. So oh, I didn't mean to hit the mobster, my bad. So we'll sound the horn anyway. Guy's dead. I see his money right there. Alright, so 3 of them. No problem. Okay.
Get us to the bank on the main drag.
So, car's not in the greatest condition right now. So, but we'll be okay, I think. So, take the alleyway shortcut here. Try not to hit too many things, just deteriorate the value, or I mean the damage. Alright, so we'll stop here and, you know, be not suspicious at all. So they're going to be out in no time, they say, so... You know, well, bank robbery isn't ever going to sound refined or nice, so... Oh, door's open, so clearly they're almost done. Alright, well... We have a 3-star wanted level, and I have a car that's, not in great condition. How's your day going? So I'm gonna go back through the alleyway so that we can grab a bribery star badge. I don't know what it's called technically, but goal right now is just to get to Pay and Spray, which is not far away, using the best of shortcuts we can. And what's funny is the taxi is obviously not gonna change at all. It's still gonna be yellow. The cops aren't gonna recognize us even though we're in the exact same cab, even though they saw us go in, but that's beside the point. We gotta get our boys back to the St. Mark's safe house here, and a successful bank robbery is done. Very cool. We did a good do. Blood-stained footprints are totally not an indication as to what just happened. Alright, well, very cool. So, that is it for the missions for Joey. So, we got missions for El Burro. We're probably going to end up doing next, because if I go in the order of receiving, then El Burro is next. I keep calling El Burro, El Burro, if you want me to roll the R, because there's the two R's, and in Spanish that's what you do. I'm not trying to sound ignorant, but I speak French as the only other language I speak, so, you know, I think of things like that. But get into El Burro's missions. I mean, that's how I'll say it. El Burro, you know who I'm talking about. Get into his missions. Alright, now I'm going to say this now, because I'm about to go do it. El Burro's first mission is a race, so you kind of want to have a good car. Unfortunately, in the definitive edition here, you don't get the luxury of the, it's either a Banshee or a Stinger that's in the car showroom by the car crusher. So I still have the Sentinel that I stole from the Pirelli, so that's what I'm going to use for this race. So Turismo, the race name.
This is El Burro of the Diablos. You are new in Liberty, but already you are gaining a reputation on the streets. There is a street race starting by the old school hall near the Callahan Bridge. Get yourself some wheels, and first through all the checkpoints wins the prize.
So yeah, get a fast car, that's the thing. Yeah, your choices are very limited on Portland. You know, you're not in, almost call that Algonquin, like that's what it's called in GTA 4, but Staunton Island has a lot of like sports cars driving around. You don't really get that luxury. I say that, and is that a, no? That's a Stallion. I was gonna say I say that, and there's a nice car, but it is a nice car, but it's not the fastest car. The Sentinel is a solid. Oh, I'm trying not to crash my car. Is a solid car that I'm gonna use. So hopefully we can just finish this race, have no problems, and move on. So, of course, these guys got freaking Jaguars. That's not what they're called. Infernus, I think they're called. The one that Tommy, or I was gonna say Tommy, Lance drives it in Vice City and Vice City Stories. So we're in first now, but hopefully we remain in first, because it looks like I fared the best through that pile-up that was already there. As you saw, the pile-up was already there, and I think I got through. That doesn't help. I don't see anybody in my, oh, I do see one guy in my rear view. Now, one thing is, oh god damn it, you can see better where your opponents are in this one, because it's been made to make that happen for you. Is you can see the arrows when they're coming around the horizon, so that's nice, because in the past you had no idea where your opponents were because there wasn't an arrow on them. So trying to get through here. It's a weird path, but you can kind of drive it in any way you see fit. Like, you could cut through these streets here on my left, you know, and have no problems. I'm just trying to take a most direct route here. You know, you can't cheat either, so don't try. I think we gotta slow down here so we can get around the bend. So we gotta go opposite direction here. I was gonna say, I think we're driving on the wrong side of the road, but we're not. At least not yet. We were earlier, but coming around, still in first place, so that's the important. Oh, fuck. Shit. Okay, we're... As long as I didn't see a racer come around to that end, I was like, nah, we're okay. I honestly thought I fucked that up. Because I kept going straight on the road. It looks like we're doing okay. Oh, fuck me. I can't drive very well, but that's okay. It's GTA, not real life. I drive well in real life. Alright, well now, go up to St. Mark's. It's a long race. Over 2 minutes now, so I'd say so. There's no colon, it's just 141. Race time is 141. Get your high score. Basically is a high score at this point. Well, we'll see if it switches over to, I haven't been paying attention, does it switch over to 2 minutes at 2 minutes, or does it go 161? Oh my god, it is. Yeah, it's not even a timer. It's just whatever. That's how many seconds it is. So yeah, we're coming up on 3 minutes then. I think the last checkpoint's this one right here at the end, back where the race started, so looks like we were gonna get this dub. Yep, it's in red, so that means it's epic. Poggers. Got the achievement by a mile, so that's pretty epic. Alright, well, race champion, that's me. You know it. We'll get into more missions for Burro coming up, as we clearly gained the respect and the reputation that we lived up to that he was talking about on the phone. Alright, back here at Hepburn Heights. Got more phone missions from Burro, so I scream, you scream.
I started my exotic entertainment business with nothing but the sizable contents of my leather pants. A gang of no-goods has threatened to remove my starring member if I don't pay them a cut. They threatened the wrong man, amigo. They have a weakness for the ice cream. Pick up the bomb I've hidden in hardwood, hijack the regular ice cream van on its rounds, and lure these fools to their doom with the jingly jingly. They hide in a warehouse on Atlantic Key.
So if you didn't catch that, as a threat to Burro, or if you don't know the backstory, I think it was revealed on the promotional website. Now it was 20 fucking years ago, but Burro is a porn star, and he got the name. Well, it's kind of implied in Vice City. The name comes from the fact that I think he fucked a donkey on a video. Because I remember in Vice City Stories, I think, is when I think Diaz is talking to Victor, the main character, and he says something about donkey porn. But anyway, he gets the name because of that, and the main thing is that if you didn't catch it, they were talking about how he said that he was going to have his starring member removed. And, alright, well, there's the van, so we'll stop it here. Force a stop. Mr. Whoopi. Steal it. Park the van in Atlantic Keys. So we'll go back this way. Hate that we gotta lose our sentinel, but if I really wanted a sentinel, there's ones over there, but we'll get to that. There's one right there, and another right there. But anyway, so yeah, they're gonna cut his dick off if they don't give him a cut, so instead he just decided that we're just gonna bomb the shit out of him, because why the hell wouldn't you? Now, if you don't know, here's a little GTA trivia for you, is this mission is similar to one that was supposed to be given to you by a cut character called Darkel. Read into that if you'd like, but that was the whole basis of that. So yeah, you lure people in and you blow it up. So go to the warehouse, and I believe it's similar, if not the same warehouse that Vincenzo's operation runs out of in Liberty City Stories. No, his warehouse is down the way at the very end, the other end. Alright, so H to activate the jingle, exit the van, and use the remote to detonate. So we'll stand far away, we'll just wait for all the gamers to show up. Wherever they are. There they are. I think it's just the 4 of them, so go across the street so that we're not encumbered. Wait for them all to click. Yeah, they're kind of bunched up. That'll work. Alright, cool. So there goes that van, and there goes the people that are threatening our boy, so looks like we still got some more missions, so we'll get into those for Burro here, and go do them. Now I downgraded kind of a bit, because I had the Sentinel, and now I have this fucking Idaho. But we'll get to the next Burro mission for us. Trial by Fire.
Some insolent triad stole my beautiful car last night, wrecked it and left it burning. Some of my most precious donkey memorabilia was in the trunk. Real collectibles that are irreplaceable, my friend. I've hidden that throbbing weapon on the edge of Chinatown. Take it and teach these triad vandals to fear El Burro's well-endowed wrath. Arriba!
Well, alright, so it looks like we are gonna do a revenge mission for our buddy Alberto, so sounds like... Should have got out of the way, what are you doing? Sounds like the issue is, obviously Alberto's car was stolen, and they destroyed it, because they're mean. You know, it's real rude of them to do, especially with the memorabilia that's now destroyed. So we gotta go teach the triads a lesson, which, you know, there's always some justification for your actions, but they're not exactly ever the greatest justifications. But nonetheless, walk into the alley here. The little weapon we got here is the Flamethrower. Now, this is a rampage mission if you've ever played any of them scattered around the city. So we got 2.5 minutes to kill 25 triads. So, you know, just find the guys in the blue coats. Oh, I set my car on fire. So we'll do that for us. So it looks like the fire spreads a little bit better than it used to, so that's nice. So we're just gotta go around Chinatown, do what we have to before the time limit's up, which is the hard part, honestly. Still got 18 to do, and we've already wasted almost a minute. I think we can walk. I was gonna say, could we walk faster by switching to a different weapon? But we don't get that luxury of switching to a different weapon at all. So, oh, these aren't even triads. My bad. I don't know why none of them are putting up a fight, but I guess that makes it easy, right? It's probably the best way to go about it, is literally just walk up to them, spray for a second, and then you know they're going to be on fire, so you can just keep moving. I've always done this in GTA 3, because I feel like you do actually walk faster. I always jump when I walk, and I always feel like it is faster. I don't know if there's any truth to that, but I always do it myself. I want to say the triads do have a distinct yell, too, so I always tend to know where they are when I start blowing the flamethrower. 7 more to do in less than a minute, so it'd be great if they started appearing. Where the fuck are they? There's one, there's 2. Guess that one's running away now. We got 2 for 1? Yes, we can. Alright, well, there's 4 needed. Shouldn't have gone out of the streets, but that's okay. We need 1 more, and this will be him. Alright, cool. Done. Oh, shit, I'm on fire myself. Oh, well, I didn't die, thankfully. Kinda thought I would. But we probably do need to run, because now the triads are mad at us for understandable reasons, so... And, of course, losing the health as repercussion for running into the fire, I understand, so we kinda gotta get moving here, hopefully to safety. I think we're out of... No, we're not out of Chinatown. Shit. Just gotta get in one of these cars and then we'll be safe. That's enough action for tonight, but I do about 1 more mission before we call it a day here. Alright, back here in Hepburn, we'll hear from Alberto again. Big and Veiny is the mission name.
A thieving opportunist has stolen a van of my latest publication hot off the press. But that spanked up idiot has left the rear doors open, and now my beautifully produced, tastefully photographed adult literature is being dropped all over Liberty. Take the van and follow that trail of Donkey Does Dallas volumes 1, 2, and 3, collecting it as you go. When you follow the trail to that thieving spankhead, waste him. Then deliver my Donkey Derby to Triple X Max in the Red Light District.
Alright, so the idiot is, there he is. Dropping all the donkey porn around, and as a result, we gotta follow it, make sure that Oh, wait, no, that's our van. I'm dumb. That's the van I'm supposed to get into, which is... so there's the donkey mags. So we'll go after them. So we gotta collect them all. And every time you collect them... Is this his van? Or is that his van? Yeah, that's his van, okay. Oh wait, no, there's no van. I just gotta collect the magazines. I'm dumb. Again. Not a large brain on me today, particularly in this mission, but oh fuck. So you get 1 second per magazine you pick up, so that you can avoid fuck-ups like that. But look around. That's my main takeaway from this, is I did not look around. But anyway, mission objective: collect all these things, because oh, for fuck's sake, Burro can't do it himself for some reason, and we'll collect all the magazines for him. Doesn't help when there's cars in the way. What the fuck? It's just bad programming. I don't mind shitting on Rockstar because it took like 3 days to get this game to be up in PC, which is what I'm playing on, so you can probably hear my clicking and stuff, but I don't know what I just witnessed there. Better get out of the way before we blow up too. Which way are we going now? Oh, fuck. See, like I said, that's the reason that there's the extra time, so that you can avoid doing that by accident, so... Anyway, once we collect all of this, we gotta go waste the idiot in charge. Oh my god, I'm so bad. I'm gonna run out of time thoroughly because I'm not following the path, and of course now I got this... Wasted enough time where this annoying ass beep is playing, and I missed one. I don't think it matters. Just gotta get it before time runs out. You know, we're trying to get as many seconds as we can here. Just gotta find the guy, so I don't think missing that one is gonna bite us in the ass. I don't think it ever has. I don't think I've ever fucked up this much. I don't know what's causing this fuck up. Probably, you know, I've played GTA 3 a million times. Not a million, you know, obviously, but, you know. Now what direction did he? Oh, fuck. 5 seconds! Yeah, not sure what my, problem is today. But, clearly we're gonna find the guy in a second. I had 0 margin for error. Holy shit. Oh, can I just drive by him? I don't have a car for a drive-by. Oh, I gotta take... Damn it. I gotta take this van. This van sucks. It's already almost broken. I had 0 margin for error there. I think I looked over at one time and I had 0 seconds on the clock, so... That was rough. But the mission will go on, so we gotta take it to XXX Mags in the red light district, which isn't overly far away, but we are trying to keep this car from blowing up. I can kinda hear the engine sizzling a little bit, so... That's the last thing we gotta do, and then we're done with the mission. I think this is the last one we gotta do for Burro, because this is like a last request personal favor type thing, so... Park on in the inside. Wait, is that a police officer? I can't tell. I'm just gonna move him out of the way. Alright, well I think that's gonna do it, so... XXX Mags, of course. That's where we delivered them to. And everybody's walking out with a copy, so... Clearly we did a service to these folks. And even more people are going to buy, so... Very cool. Alright, so we're good. That's our good deed of the day, I guess. But that is gonna do it for this episode of our GTA 3 Definitive Edition playthrough. We got missions for Toni Cipriani coming up. That's the last ones we gotta do. before we get down to the nitty-gritty here in Portland, and then move on to the greater city beyond. But that's, like I said already, that's going to do it for this episode. We also get a copy for ourselves, it looks like. So that'll do it for GTA 3. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and more than ever, take care.